late 2000s. Steve Stango.
Hello.
How
Hi,
are
Joe.
you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
You probably
Thanks for inviting me.
You probably know Stango because you've heard of Stango's coffee shop, but that's changed a little bit now, the post-COVID. But let's before we start talking about lifestyles and everything you're doing there, let's talk about how Stango's came about and then what the COVID did to you. I mean, what got you to build this? I mean, you have this very nice two-story. You actually have a living quarters in it and everything.
Right, I live in back, right?
Yeah, don't tell too many people, but yeah.
Okay.
But it's a really cool place, eclectic, and you've collected a lot of memorabilia and things like that. So talk about how you came to, I guess, build this.
Well, I came down from Connecticut and I moved to Bront. Okay.
You moved to Bront.
I moved to Bront. I bought a hardware store up there, believe it or not, and I ran it for a couple of years. And Bront was just, even for me, and I don't need a lot of action, it was too slow.
Right.
So I was driving around San Angelo and I seen this building for sale. So I worked out something with the buyer. Okay, John Walker, great guy, used to make mesquite furniture and stuff. Very talented guy. And so we worked it out, and then like I said, I had a shop in Connecticut,
right,
coffee shop, ice cream, and I collected all this stuff. So it was a perfect building to put all my stuff in, and then start a ice cream shop, coffee shop, sandwich shop. And we did that for about 4 or 5 years, but it really wasn't making any money. So I says, I got to stop this, or I got to try something else. So I said, why not pizza? Because I had a good recipe.
Now,
my uncle made pizza.
And the pizza is what really took off.
That took off. It took a little while.
Right.
About a year. But then people came. We got real busy. We were hiring like 18 to 20 people for the week. Not all at the same time, but everybody had their shifts, and we were doing okay. And then boom, COVID hit, and we shut down for a while.
It made you mad. It made you mad.
Of course, it made mad. As I said before in other talks,
yeah,
I was scared. They got everybody scared.
Right.
Like I thought everybody was going to start dying. And then after a couple of weeks,
nothing's happening.
I didn't see anything like that happening. And then everybody, it seemed like, was so still freaked out. And I said, boy, this isn't going anywhere.
Right.
And it just like ruined everybody's businesses.
Right. And it's so after COVID, you just said, heck with it, put the thing up for sale and took a vacation, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I said, let me get out of this and try something different. The building didn't sell, and then I had different feelings, and you know what I mean?
You enjoy being a downtown entrepreneur.
I do.
Yeah, it's
do.
fun for you.
Yeah.
So the pizza business, has it come back up to 2019 levels yet, or
no? I mean, we opened again in December. Okay, with a little different twist we'll get into, and we're only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Right.
Okay, getting help is tough, and so keeping all that help is very hard, like I said. So I says, let's make it easy on everybody. 3 days a week, everybody can come in, do their job, and go.
And you're not the only one downtown that's done the 3 days a week. I think Fernando Fuentes at Chadburn Tavern is only open.
He's doing some days like that.
I think it's
don't know
Friday
exactly
and Saturdays
when.
he's open.
And Fifi's too.
Right.
Which got the great music and everything. And I think, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or whatever. I'm not sure the hours.
And Blaine's just now started booking live music every weekend pretty consistently.
Again,
before they weren't doing it. I don't know the Dead Horse across the street. That's one of your.
He's still open all the time. Yeah, great place too. Yeah,
right.
Great music, free all the time. Yeah.
So you have a new twist when you reopen it. You're calling it Lifestyles.
Lifestyles of San Angelo.
Okay.
Another time in my life back in Connecticut, I opened up a motorcycle apparel shop with jewelry for bikers and or lifestyles. Everybody. So there's graphic tees. There's leather jackets, sport jackets, vinyl jackets for riding, sunglasses, riding glasses, some vape products, some CBD products, all that in it too, because I says it's a little bit easier. All you need is one person manning that. You don't have to make sandwiches and get ready and make all this stuff. So we're just starting that. That opened up the exact same time too.
Your location has plenty of room for retail.
Oh yeah, there's like 2,500 square feet. So the jackets are upstairs,
right,
where we used to have our little couch area, and there's some a lot of cases downstairs and stuff. But it still fits. It still seats about 25 people. Which is a lot. And
you had the outdoor seating also.
Yeah, outdoor seating, yeah.
Right. Although it's really hot right now, so
it's nobody wants to be outside now.
Yeah, nobody wants to be outside. Yeah. So tell me about the pizza. What makes it? You said it's an old recipe from your family.
Yeah.
What makes it special? It is really good.
Well, we use the best ingredients.
Okay, what's the best ingredients? Like
Trump flour, high gluten Trump flour. That's the way it is. Okay, the best sauces from Modesto, California. The best cheeses.
And of course, that's Italian wine country.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My sister lives out there too. I went to the place where they
make
probably a little processing, but that's their office and showroom. It's real cool. And the cheese, okay, it's all that. You use those, you use some olive oil, and you're going to have a good pizza. You make it from scratch. We just made dough today, the dough balls, which is the flour, sugar, salt, little oil, and water. And you don't need that. Everybody says you have to have East Coast water. No, you have to have good water. We filter the water, it's fine.
Right, so it's good filtered San Angelo water.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It makes a good pizza, right? You eat it.
I eat it all the time.
Yeah, it's great.
And do you deliver it to the 1933 bar next door still?
Yeah, if they order, we'll do that, and we use San Angelo to go.
Oh, okay. For everywhere else. Okay.
Yeah. And we have a special. I tell you, it's 2 slices, and I didn't cut down on the slices. We use a 16-inch pizza. We cut it 6 ways, so there's 2 large slices and a soda for $5 all day long.
All day long.
All day long. We open at 10, but you can come in at the pizza's ready about 11:30 till we close about 8:30. All day long, you can eat for $5 plus 41 cents tax. I think it is.
And what do you get? Cokes and Dr. Pepper. And
yeah, you get your own can of soda or water.
Okay, so
it's 1 can of soda, 1 water, 2 slices of pizza, $5.
That's a pretty good.
And
deal.
you can put cheese. You know your cheese on it and everything.
That's like your what do you call it? Let's Go Brandon deal.
Yeah,
you're fighting inflation.
I'm fighting them. Yeah, it's tough for people. Even if I go out to eat and I eat at a few great places, it's $20 now.
Yeah.
Okay. But I like to eat, when I do it at a nice place, because I eat pizza too almost every day. So I like to take my time, go out with a friend or something, eat something. But it's 20. Everybody can't do that all the time.
Right.
This is terrible times. Terrible times. So I wanted a deal. And what happens with that, you give away that, but then a friend comes in and they have a coffee or something. So hopefully you make it up at the end of the day.
All right. So the Stango's is now called Lifestyles of San Angelo.
Right.
The Stango's coffee shop is inside.
Inside.
Just like old times.
Yeah.
With the same great pizza. And what's the address?
221 South Chadbourne, almost directly across from the Dead Horse Bar.
The Dead Horse, right,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And you can't miss it because it's got it's got excellent signage outside. And
Yeah, the coffee cup.
Yeah,
that says Stango's on it still, and the coffee shop, the 1930s neon porcelain sign, which is just fantastic.
Right. All right. Well, Steve, we're going to see you down there. I'm going to get some pizza.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
You're open on Thursday, right?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day.
I'm going to be there Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for being on our show.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.